Shelton made her mark at Sundance and went on to greater success at Sundance. In many ways, she's what this festival is all about. Here's more of our interview with the budding filmmaker. You're a veteran here. First of all, give me your inside scoop on what Sundance is like, and then your opinions on Slamdance as well.
Well, I'll go back and talk about my trajectory as a filmmaker. My very first feature film won the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance. So it was a great place for me for my first feature. It was really, I felt really at home there. It was like family. It was like I was hanging out with the programmers and with the staff and with the other filmmakers every single day. It was a tiny, tiny little film, and if the film had gotten into Sundance, I think it would have just sort of been, I just would have felt overwhelmed. It would have been really hard for me.
Do you think you would have gotten as much attention?
Oh, no. No, I wouldn't have gotten any. I mean, maybe, but I think it was really, I wasn't quite ready for it. 2 years later, when I got in to Sundance, it was really nice because I felt like, okay, it didn't seem quite so intimidating. I'd been to both Slamdance and also South by Southwest by then, which is sort of the second biggest festival in the country. So it was, I mean, for me, it was just the perfect little stepping ladder going up, you know. So my third feature getting into Sundance was, I felt sort of prepared. I had my sales agent. I was ready, you know. I was ready to go, and I premiered at Eccles, and so it was great to be able to visualize what that was going to be like, and really know, oh my God, that's, you know, this huge theater.
What about the indie scene versus, you know, the big Hollywood blockbuster movies? You know, you've been in a ton of indie movies. Do you see yourself ever trying to cross over, or is it for passion?
I'm happy to work with $50 million. Yeah. If it's a project that I really feel, you know, resonates with me. If that's the thing, it has to be something I can be passionate about. And it really, the scale of the project is not, I'm not disdainful of money. Money's great. Yes. I'm happy to have money. But I'm also happy to make a project with no money as long as it's the right way to do it. You know, it's kind of like, you know, I could only make a certain kind of film. Hump Day was a perfect film to make for not very much money because it was like 2 people and, you know, or 3 people and like 3 locations. And I mean, you know, super small scale, and it didn't need a lot, you know. But for, you know, you can't make Avatar that way. Not that I'd want to direct Avatar necessarily, but you know, it's you can't make something that's a period piece or that's got a lot of explosions, or, you know, you need a little more support and a little more resources, you know, a few more resources for projects like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm happy to work on big projects, but the main thing is I just have to feel it. For me, Sundance changed my life completely. I mean, it really did. This last year, you know, again, I was here a year ago, so having this, being back a year later, it's like this, all I can do is think about how crazy this year has been and how different my life has been because of this festival. I mean, I really feel like Sundance has really sort of launched my career.
Movies, celebrities, parties, and lots of snow. That's what Sundance is all about. Good night, and thanks for watching from Park City, Utah.